Hello, my name is Gregory Delos Reyes, a 29-year-old multimedia artist from Santa Rita, Guam. Since I was little, I've always dreamed about becoming an artist, but it wasn't until recently that I realized this dream. I graduated from Southern High in 2003 and I immediately enrolled at the University of Guam, where I remained undeclared from 2003 to 2005. After 2 semesters without a passion, I decided to drop out. During the years of 2004 and 2012, I decided that money was more important to me than earning an education. So from 2004 to 2005, I worked at the duty-free Shoppers Warehouse as a stock clerk. Then in 2005 to 2008, I worked at the Bank of Guam as a customer service associate. From 2011 to 2012, I worked at Macy's as a support associate. During my time at Macy's, I also doubled as a game advisor at GameStop during the 2011 holiday season. It was also the time when I realized I wasn't happy with where I was career-wise. So in 2012, I rediscovered my love for art and enrolled in Guam Community College's Visual Communications program. Entering GCC, I was mostly a Photoshop user. Since I've enrolled almost 2 years ago, I've invested more time into different aspects of digital media, such as photography, videography, Adobe Illustrator, and much more. Along with my education, my time in school has also afforded me some amazing experiences and opportunities. I've started to freelance more often. I've worked for both Sorensen Media Group and Payless Supermarkets as a TV production assistant and a marketing assistant, respectively. I've even assisted and created new evacuation maps for the school itself. With these experiences and opportunities, I've had the chance to meet some great people as coworkers, supervisors, teachers, classmates, friends, and clients. Let's take a look at what some of them had to say about me and my work.
My name is Maya Ujoa, and I am the yearbook teacher and advisor here at Notre Dame High School. Gregory Delos Reyes helped me out in terms of designing our yearbook cover. Usually that's the first thing to be turned in for a yearbook, so it was kind of scrambling, and I'm dealing with 17, 18-year-olds who have never really dealt with any digital design program, so I was very, very stressed out. But the kids knew what they wanted, they just didn't know how to do it. So I called on Greg, and he was more than happy to help. He was very helpful, very quick with responding and making any adjustments that we needed to make. But he was very patient, very quick to respond, like I said, and very attentive to details. And you can tell he's a perfectionist. So that was something that, as an advisor and a teacher, I appreciated, and it helped make the yearbook a lot better.
Half a day, my name is Tamara Regis. I am part owner of TMT Cupcakery, and what Gregory Delos Reyes has done for us, he has designed our TMT logo, and he's also taken pictures of our finished products. I thought they were pretty sweet.
Half a day, my name is Karina Pegarito, the marketing manager at Payless Markets. When I first met Greg, it was really interesting because it was neat to be able to see all of his skill sets that he already had. And I knew that he would be a perfect asset to our team. And through working with him through these couple of months, I've noticed that there are 3 things that I would say that are strengths about him. One would be that he has a good working knowledge of the graphics area in terms of Illustrator, Photoshop, InDesign, and video work. So that was something that was much needed in our department. And secondly, I think even more importantly in the realm of the graphics, is that he was able to bring in his creativity, and he has an eye for those types of things. Because it's one thing to be able to know about those different programs, but it's another thing to be able to design. And kind of the whole package that encompasses Greg that I really appreciate about him is that he's a hard worker. We've thrown him a lot of projects, and he's been coming in when it's a busy time of year, but he's never complained. He's worked hard on all of his projects, and it's seen through his work. Even just a couple of months that he's been working here, just to be able to see the accomplishments that he's been able to do here at the marketing department at Payless is pretty phenomenal in my opinion. You know, for me, I really see a lot of potential in Greg and growth to be able to have had, and I've been able to see that the times he's here at Payless, and I'm just really grateful to have him on our team, and he's just a great asset to be able to have at Payless Markets, and I see great things in the future for him.
My name is Matt Weiss. I'm an adjunct professor here at Guam Community College, where I teach photography, video, and video editing with Final Cut 10. A couple semesters ago, I had Greg Delos Reyes. He was one of my students, and he was one of the better students in the class. Very early on, it was I knew that he was going to be a very solid performer. He showed initiative. He had a nice background to begin with, so he did have to learn some more stuff and take it to that next level. And it was great having him in class. One thing that I use and I show all my other classes and I show my future classes is he and Randy and Paul. They worked on a video. It was a Breaking Bad parody, and they did a really great job. It was very professional. They did dolly tracking, rack focusing, and moving in and out of blur, and exposing correctly, and everything. There was a lot of technical to it and a lot of creative to it, and they pulled it off really well. And it was just a joy having him in my class, and I look forward to him seeing what he's going to be doing in the future.
So that's it. Now you know a little bit more about me and what I have to offer your company. Thanks for your time and consideration. I'll see you soon.